you see here is in large, very large part to our talented glam squad. When I'm at home, I look nothing like this. My hair's a mess, and I'm more than likely in sweats. So you can imagine the state of my beauty routine.
Well, our next guest is here with some high-tech beauty tools that are so cool. You're going to want to take your beauty game to the next level, Cynthia.
All right.
Okay? So please welcome Fashion Magazine's beauty editor. Welcome back to the show, Sarah Daniels.
High-tech things in our daily lives, but I don't really think about incorporating that into our beauty routines. Why should I be thinking differently about this?
Well, just like smartphones and apps, these high-tech beauty gadgets make our lives a little bit easier. They're also, some of the ones that I brought here today mimic professional treatments that you can get done that are kind of pricey, and this brings them into your home and makes it really easy and convenient, and they're virtually mistake-proof, so they're really easy to use.
Okay, I like easy.
Yes, we like easy. And we like mistake-proof. Okay, so first of all, we're going to tackle our skin with a high-tech beauty gadget. But instead of thinking about cleansing, it has a massage function. Tell us about that.
When you massage,
right?
When you massage skincare into your skin, it drives it deeper in there so that you're going to get better results. It also increases circulation, so you get that glowy, really great skin. This one from Clinique is a cleanser that doubles as a massager, so it comes with the massage head here, and it's actually created to use in conjunction with the mask. So you turn it on like that.
So you put the mask on your face.
Put the mask on, and then you start sweeping this in sort of circular upward motions.
So it's got a really strong massage
It is. It vibrates nicely.
You use it for a few minutes, and then you can tissue the mask off after. You can even work on your, when people feel like they have tension here in the 11s that everyone talks about, you can apply it there and move it up and down.
I have a furrowed brow problem. Like, I often look like I'm angry, and I'm not. I'm very happy. Okay, and this makes me really happy. How long should you use this tool each time in order to benefit from?
So basically, a few minutes, like 1 to 2 minutes is really all you need. And but it's if you use it for a bit longer, if you're having a good time, then yeah, that's fine too.
People exercise their body parts, but they don't think about their face.
That's very
I feel like
true.
they need to build up the little muscles in their face.
To tone and sculpt the muscles.
It's really true. So next up we've got a device for our eyes, and specifically those tiny little lines that tend to appear over time that we don't necessarily love. So Sarah, what is this one all about?
So this is the Tria age-defying eye wrinkle correcting laser. It's a fractional non-ablative laser, which means that it sends these tiny little beams into your skin that triggers it to heal itself, which means it makes lots of collagen and elastin, and that's what plumps up your wrinkles.
Collagen?
Hey.
Yes.
So I turn it on, and it's already ready to go, right? I'm going to try it on you.
So once it goes on the skin,
Right. So what do?
You keep it on the skin and you just move it across underneath the eye. As soon as
it's a little.
you can
feel a
feel
little
it.
pulsy, prickly thing.
That's fine. We got to be balanced. We got to be balanced.
It's a bit of If you haven't had laser before, it might feel a little bit intense at first, but that just means that it's working.
And the collagen's being produced.
It feels like you're like an elastic band snapping at you, a little tiny one.
It does, but it's working. I can feel myself plumping up as we speak.
And it's 1 minute under each eye, and then you can see results as early as 2 weeks.
And that does feel like something that you would get at a clinic or a dermatologist's office, because I can feel it, like the intensity of the pulse.
Definitely. It's modeled after that, and it's going to be more inexpensive, obviously. If you go to the dermatologist, it can get pricey, and you have to make regular visits to see results, and so you can do this at home whenever you'd like.
And how much is that?
This one is $285.
Okay.
All right. When you think about that, that's actually
long term. You know, you have to think about long term when it comes to your face, not short term. Okay, now Sarah, I love a strong lip, but you say this next product is going to really help me get my lipstick game to the next level, like really up it.
It's true, because bold lips don't look good when you have chapped lips. And that's why makeup artists are always talking about exfoliating before you apply like a richly pigmented lipstick. So this tool combines an exfoliating scrub and this sort of polishing head, almost looks like a toothbrush. So you apply a thin layer of the scrub on your lips. You can do it on your hand here, yes.
Okay, so the scrub already feels like
granules.
Yeah, on its own you could use that, absolutely. This just sort of amps it up a little bit. You turn on the little polishing head.
It smells like fresh fruit and tropical.
It has some shea butter and crushed walnuts.
It's kind of moving on its own. No fruit.
It moves on its own.
The walnut oil, maybe I'm smelling.
Yeah, the crushed walnuts.
This feels amazing. It also reminds me of being at the dentist in a much more pleasant way. Okay, so that would, and how many times would you use this for optimal results? Is this an everyday thing?
You can use it daily. You only need to use it for about 30 seconds. You just do the top and bottom lip, and then, you're ready to apply your lipstick.
That is so good.
That's
because
good.
there's nothing more disgusting than, and it happens all
It's
the time,
true.
to have your lips just kind of going into your crevices and you can feel the pieces
The
coming off.
flakiness
Talking to
and
you.
this really plumps them and hydrates
So you just
them.
wash your face, do your little, mask or whatever, and then
Don't
you can do
mistake
that.
this for your toothbrush.
No. I know. Okay.
Okay, so we're moving on to actually a makeup device
Yes.
that does all sorts of wonders for blending. And that is one of those things that if you don't know how to do makeup really well, you can see it right away when things aren't blended well. So let's talk about this and how it works.
So, yeah, exactly. I mean, rather than use brushes or sponges to apply it or even your own fingers, this uses compressed air technology to create this sort of airbrushed effect, almost like an Instagram filter. And the makeup comes
An Instagram filter.
The makeup comes in these pods here, and so there's foundations, bronzers, blush, and then we can demo it here. We'll turn it on.
So what's in there? Is that a
So this is a blush so that we can see. It's a little goes a long way.
So I'm going to let you put it on my hand.
So we press this button. There's 3 settings. There's one for spot treatments. So it's great if you have a breakout.
So this is the blush color.
Yes. And so you see how you can see
it
it sort of coming up
changing. Do you
slightly.
see that? Let's put it down a bit further on my hand if we can.
So you just do
you
the,
see
do
that?
it
What
like
does it feel
this
like?
in
It's cool?
circular motion.
It's really nice. But that would be beautiful on
That's
the
great.
cheeks.
This is what makeup artists who work in television and film use all the time.
Okay.
So would you use this every day, or it's only for special events?
I think it's one of those things where it just depends on, how much makeup you like to wear. It's a very natural looking finish. It doesn't seem caked or heavy. It's buildable. So you can definitely use it for both.
And then you buy all these separate little pods.
Yeah, I think when you buy the original unit, it comes with a foundation pod that's in your skin tone.
Okay, so let's get into the hair business.
Yes.
So the high-tech business for hair, I love this. It's a big curling iron.
It's like something from Star Wars.
It did, like a lightsaber.
It actually is so cool. It has gyroscopic digital technology, which is used in the aviation industry. And it's like a motion detector that when you flick your wrist, I'll come over and,
Oh.
you got it, okay.
Look at that.
It's a motion sensor, so it can detect which way you want it to go.
And it's great because, sometimes when you get to the back of your hair, when I used to have longer
it's
hair,
really awkward.
it's hard back here, but this
and it hurts your wrist. Yeah, so this makes it really
This is great.
easy.
What will they think of next? This is
Hey,
perfect.
Sarah, sticking with hair, you brought along a high-tech brush. What is this all about?
Right, so we're about to get into static season, that crazy
Take
hair
off your
that you
hat,
get.
and
Yes.
then your hair is sticking straight up in the air.
Exactly. Extreme temperatures, a lot of dryness. So this brush, you just flick. It's a battery-operated brush, and it delivers these negative ions to the hair, which cancels out that static and immediately smooths it. So you just run it through your hair, and you can see the results.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's great. I think we have one more product.
Yes.
We have a device to help beautify our feet.
Yes, so if you're in between pedicures, this is a great tool. Cracked heels.
Got a little engine to that one.
It's like when you use a file or a pumice stone, but you don't have to put the muscle in it. With this, you can just turn it on and it's good to go.
So I like to take care of my feet business in the shower. Can I do this in the shower?
This one is actually best to use on dry skin. That's where you're going to get the best
And how
results.
often would you have to replace the little
roller?
Every 2 months, depending on how regularly you're using it. Every 2 months is ideal.
Okay.
Okay.
Such great ideas.
Sarah, thank you so much for being here. So good. And of course, you can head to thesocial.ca after today's show for a recap of all these high-tech beauty tools, and make sure you check out the November issue of Fashion Magazine.
And because we want all of you to up your beauty game, we're sending everyone in our studio audience home with these high-tech beauty gadgets.